Hi, this is Bill Hord. I want to talk about the parts of a book, and to do that I'm going to use an ebook from the HCC library catalog. So I've started my new media search, which I used before, and I've added and NetLibrary. NetLibrary is a database of ebooks that we subscribe to. So this search says look for books that have new media in the record and that have the word NetLibrary, NetLibrary being the name of the database. That will be ebooks. Click on submit. There's several listed here. I'm going to try this one called Visual Digital Culture, Surface Play and Spectacle in New Media. If I click on that, this is the record for the book, and instead of a location it has information on how I can click and access the NetLibrary database and the book. Here we are. I can click on View This Book and it starts to load up. Let's go back. Here's the cover of the book. It's an image, so you can see there's the whole, you can see what the cover would look like. In this reader I can turn the page here on the next button. Now there is some information. This is a series, visual digital culture, that's at the beginning of the book, a series description. Some more information about the publisher. This is a scholarly book. It's also a collection. And here's what we call the title page. The title page has all the information you would need for your works cited entry, or most of it. So we have the title of the book, the author, the publisher, and the place of publication. You'd only need to use one of these cities. On the back of the title page, you'd find the date of publication. It was first published in 2000. Copyright 2000. Sometimes there will be cataloging information here. We continued on through the book. The next thing, a dedication, a blank page, that happens. And finally we come on page 7, Roman numeral 7, to the table of contents. So because this is an ebook, these are links and I could click on these. There's also a table of contents over here. Now the table of contents is useful for finding parts of a book. So I could scroll through this table of contents. Continues on to the next page. I could scroll through this and find a part that I needed to read. So it would be possible to use a part of this book in your research project or for your annotated bibliography without referring to the whole book, but still in your works cited you would cite the whole book. This book also has an author index and a subject index. So these would be authors that are mentioned in the book. It is a scholarly book. If I click on subject index, this will show you a page that would be in the paper book. There's an index, and you can use this if you're looking for something. So suppose you're really interested in advertisements, and there are a number of references to the advertisements. Because this is an ebook, I can click on these links and it will take me to a page where there should be some information about advertisements. So that's just a very quick view of what you find if you start looking in parts of any book. You should be able to find the cover, title page, back of the title page, a table of contents, and an index. Some books don't have indexes. Some books have very minimal table of contents, but all those are kinds of things that can help you find the information that you need in your book sources.